Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here and we haven't met, I'm Joe, and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, okay? Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything, and the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings that I've done for your sign. But Taurus, more than anything, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign, okay? You might want to check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus, and then check some of the readings that I've done for those specific signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you, it's probably because your messages are coming stronger from those placements. Sometimes that happens. It all depends in your current life path. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. All right, Taurus. All right. Okay, give me a second. Let me just finish tapping into your energy here. Okay, one more. Last one. Taurus, I have the Seven of Wands as starting energy for your reading, and I just immediately felt like this defensive behavior, I don't know, no. Always having to fight for something? No. There is this defensive behavior. It seems that you always have to, I don't know, explain yourself. There's a lot of criticism, questioning. I don't know. Let's see. Let's figure. Well, I'll figure it out in a minute. Okay. Yeah. The energy that's crossing you, it's challenge or a block. It's just the Five of Wands. It's a lot of conflict. Taurus. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to make out of this, but I think this is, well, no, it could be both. It could be internal, within you, or around you. But it seems that there's always this conflict, and this is you, I think. I think you're always in the defensive, but it's because you're dealing with all these energies. I'm sorry, I got a little... It's not a fly, it's like a little weird bug, but I sort of got, I saw it. It's flying around the lamp right now. This energies, they get the best of you, okay? You just want to be, I think, in peace, in harmony. And it seems that something keeps testing you, something keeps getting the best of you, and you are always in this defensive energy. And you don't want to, you don't like it, you don't want to be in this energy. It could be with someone, it could be in an environment, it could be family members, it could be in a relationship, I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just reading the energy. You have to apply it the best way it fits for you in your situation. The energy that's Jesus, absolutely. The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you are aware of this. You're constantly thinking, dreaming about it, desiring. It's the Lovers, Gemini energy. Some of you are on the Taurus, Gemini cusp season, well, dates. Maybe you were born on the very last days of the Taurus season, almost entering the Gemini. check your dates. Well, check the Taurus, Gemini cusp dates and see if your dates are there. But that doesn't mean that if this reading is for you or not. It just might make something a little more obvious or stronger for you. But you have this desire more than anything with this Lover's card. You know, I think something that has to be mended, it has to be worked on, it has to be fixed, it has to be balanced in the situation, okay? Some of you, I feel that you are like, just hoping, praying to God, praying to divine for some type of guidance, okay? Some type of support to help the situation, okay? There's a lot of vulnerability, and you don't, well, it's not that you don't like it, it's just that it's the way it's presenting itself here. It's not so much the vulnerability, it's how fragile the situation has become. Okay? You want to mend it, you want to fix this. You're asking for divine support. Okay? I'm sorry that I freeze, but it's just I hear a lot of messages. Now, this is the energy that's below you, your subconscious mind. You're not aware of this. You should. Your spirit guides, divine, universe, or your higher self are trying to tell you this, you know. They want you to be more aware of this. They want you to pay more attention to this. The Four of Swords. Four of Swords is also about healing, but this healing is not about healing the situation. I think there's something that has to be healed within yourself first. Because this defensive attitude is a reflection of something, okay, that you have to work on. I know, I understand, maybe you're dealing with individuals that aren't very erratic, okay, but it doesn't mean that you should be engaging with them and then be constantly in this energy. I think you are being called here to meditate, try to get some type of answers, clarity, understanding, quieting your mind, and don't allow anything to right now get the best of you, so that you can start seeing things from another point of view, with a fresh perspective, with a clearer mind. Okay? There's some form of understanding that has to happen here. Maybe even forgiveness. There's a lot of meditating that has to be done here. And, well, getting this clarity, understanding. Okay? The recent past, where you're coming from, what you're leaving behind, or should be leaving behind, or the reason why you're going through the situation. And more than anything, it's that, and it means, well, it is in the recent past. 9 of Pentacles. Taurus, this is you. This is a divine feminine earth energy, young, you know. But I'm getting the message that you should have already done something, or you're meant to do something with yourself here. It's about focusing your energy and just giving this priority to yourself, okay? And to stop engaging with these energies, which are very low vibrational, whether they're within you or external, with other individuals. You're not meant to engage with them anymore, okay? If it's something within you, some type of inner conflict that you're having, you are meant to stop. Something has to change within you. A point of view, how you see, how you respond to things, how you perceive things, something in your mind. And you have to start focusing more on you in a very positive, high vibrational, very radiant, very unique way. Trusting yourself, focusing on your own stability, your own independence, your self-worth, starting to see the brighter side of things. I think that could be part of your problem. Maybe you're focusing too much on the negative side of things. And you're meant to really see what you already have and start expressing some type of gratitude. And really sit down with yourself and say, why am I acting this way? Why am I allowing these energies to challenge me like this? I want to heal something. I want to be balanced with this or with myself or with this person or whatever. I have to start seeing the positive side of things in my life. Starting to express gratitude and seeing the smallest little details in life and appreciating, right? That's what you have to do. Trust myself. Trust the process, trust my journey. I don't have to be so defensive. I don't have to engage with these energies. All I want is to be in harmony, in this loving harmony, and I'm asking for some type of divine help for it. So all of this is happening in your mind. Somehow, even in your subconscious, or you have to start doing this. To start, of course, you have to get that clarity. So these are the questions that you have to ask yourself, Taurus. First of all, ask yourself why these energies come and push your buttons. Why do you allow them to push your buttons also? And it's not about allowing them to come near you and push them. It's allowing them to get the best of you. You see, it's the way you respond. Why do you respond this way? Okay, maybe that's the first question you got to ask yourself. Okay, so there's a lot of healing that has to happen here. It's a tough energy, and it's very familiar to me. Okay, because I've been here before. All you want to do is just mend things. You want to fix something. You just want this guidance. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you or near future. Two of Wands. It's about expanding your vision. It's about you probably even making a sacrifice to leave something behind. Maybe an old way of dealing with things. But it's some type of clarity and understanding. Maybe some of you are meant to, or are thinking of, moving towards something different. expanding somewhere else. Maybe some of you have seen that the situation that you're in is not really the one where you were meant to be. Maybe you are going to understand this soon. Maybe you are really trying to mend something between you and someone else or other people, but you might start seeing that it might not be possible. Okay, because the Lovers in your crown chakra, in your conscious mind, that's a desire. You're probably really hoping. Maybe some of you are just hoping to find something better somewhere else, something more divinely meant for you with this Lovers in your crown chakra. And then you will come to the conclusion that it's time to expand somewhere else. You're dealing with too much conflict. It seems that you're always having to fight for something. I see. This is all meant to make you understand who you are. This is the pre-Empress energy. Remember, Empress is Taurus energy. And this is like trying to become that Empress energy. This is the starting point. Is that self-confidence, that independence, that uniqueness, that self-respect, that beauty, self-beauty, self-value. You are dealing in a situation where probably you are not, if it's not valued, there's just, maybe there's too much competition. Some of you could be in an environment where it's a job, or it could be a family where you're having to compete constantly for everything. And above all of that, you have to explain yourself why. So you're constantly desiring something more balanced, more meant for you. Okay. Some of you, anyway, have to put your mind in proper order, your mind in proper perspective. Okay? Stay calm. And quiet your mind so that you can figure things out better. You can get this clarity that you really need in this situation. Okay? That Two of Wands changed a lot the energy of this reading. Well, in a sense, about you and this situation. I think you are meant to expand somewhere else. Okay? And you're going to have to leave something behind here. Whether you like it or not, whether it's going to hurt you to do this or not, I think you're going to have to, or I think you're going to come to the understanding and the conclusion that that's going to have to happen. This is how you should see or respond to a situation. Or it could be a representation of yourself in this reading. Page of Cups. Okay? This is about maybe not being true and loyal to your own emotions. Not being true and loyal to the way you feel. This situation has made you emotionally unbalanced. Okay? It has affected you emotionally to the point where you are not emotionally stable now. Okay, that doesn't mean that it's forever. No, it's not forever, but at this moment, you're having a hard time addressing your emotions and figuring out what it is that you want, what you desire, how you feel. Okay? It's like you're stifling your emotions, or something has stifled your emotions. The energy surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you. 7 of Swords. You're tired of dealing with these energies. We have 2 sevens now. You feel like you just want to maybe just sneak away without saying a word, without even having to explain why. And you don't have to, but you feel this way. You might be afraid that you might be seeing someone who's being a little sneaky. By all means, if you feel like you have to sneak out of the situation because there's too much drama and you have to constantly explain yourself, I see why not. I think you really want to it's kind of funny because there's all these tents behind, and well, those tents kind of give that impression of almost like a circus. You want to leave this circus behind. Just want to sneak out of it. You don't want to deal with this drama, conflict anymore. You just want to go towards something more divinely meant for you, where you can feel love between you and this other whatever you're searching, individual or situation, just even within yourself, because that's the energy behind you. It's the reason why. So the sense of self-value can come in for you. In your hopes and fears, the Ace of Cups, I just had that sense of self-love. Okay? And that love, feeling that love between you and something or someone, that's your hopes and fears. It's just as simple as that. And some type of healing at some point within yourself. Maybe finding the healing with something or someone else, something new down the road. Sometimes that happens. We come into union with others and we finish our healing with them once we already moved away from the situation that was hurting us. Okay? So yeah, that's your hopes and fears. I guess you really want to move out of this to be able to heal. Outcome or advice. Queen of Swords. Don't overthink things. Be true and loyal to yourself. You're trying to figure out how to handle something, how to deal with something. You're trying to make sense of things. You're trying to get the clarity about something. But I strongly get here that you are meant to start taking these decisions. Okay? It doesn't have to be quickly. I think it has to be done. That's why they're telling you here, it's kind of like not a slow down, but it's something in your mind. Get the clarity and the understanding of things little by little, and as you get them, start working your way out of this so you can meet your destination, which is what you are desiring here. I think you are meant to come into union with something. Okay? I think you are meant to leave this behind so that you can grow, become this. You're going to become an empress, okay? Because that's Taurus energy. You're meant to do that, okay? But Rome wasn't built in one day, so the same thing for you in this situation. You have to start by understanding who you are, by giving yourself the sense of self-value, so that then you can start working your way out of this. Then the Empress energy will kick in later in the future. But first you gotta take care of this business. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. That's you coming into union with something that is equal to you. You see, this is something that you can look at straight at the eye, and you don't have to explain yourself. You see, that defensive behavior is not in this card. You're both interchanging energies. You're both healing. Maybe both energies have been through the same type of environment, or they had to deal with the same type of energies. And now that when they come together, they will heal. They will support themselves. This is the whatever you are seeking is seeking you card. Okay? But you are meant to come into union with something or someone after leaving the situation. But you first have to work on yourself. Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. It's about you first. Is that healing? 9 and 1 makes 10. Everybody wants a 10 of Cups, right? Yeah, but can't get there if you're not in this energy first. So you got to work on yourself. 7 of Pentacles. Do not ever think that in this situation, we have 3 sevens now, okay? 7, 7, 7. Write that down, and it might mean for something for you. If you've been seeing 7, 7, 7, that's a strong sign for you. Do not think at all that the situation could change, could improve. Okay? It will not. Do not waste any further time or energy in this. Okay? This gives me the impression that you have invested a lot of time and energy maybe in a situation where, you weren't supposed to be in. You're meant to now take your energy and put it into this. Okay? From the 7, we go to the 8, which is that mastery energy, hard work in yourself, and then you reach that 9 of Pentacles. Okay? Okay. Let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck, and then we'll close the reading with the Dream Decoder. Okay, let's see. Okay. What other messages do you have for Taurus regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be? Two of Wands, bottom of the deck. Please do go expand somewhere else. You are meant to put yourself out there, to move out. Okay? Alright. Let me just get the majors and the minors. And let's start by numerical numbers. There we are. Oh. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Dare to take a new beginning, a new path, a new stable beginning for you. Okay? Take your pentacle and dare to go after this new beginning that you are seeking somewhere and with someone else. Okay? Five of Swords. It's again that Five of Wand energy, that conflict. They're going to try to stop you. They're going to try to confuse you. They're going to try to pick a fight with you, whatever it is, when you start walking away. Okay? Don't engage, just keep moving. Okay? Don't look back. And don't explain yourself. You don't have to. Seven of Cups, again, 7. Now we have the 4 sevens. Okay? Don't let anything confuse you. Confuse your emotions. You are very vulnerable at an emotional level where you can get or become emotionally confused because of the situations you've been dealing with. Too much conflict, too much trauma. And just keep your eyes on the prize and don't let anyone or anything, false promises, okay? None of that. Just ignore it. Keep your eyes on the prize and move towards it. I think this is a test for some of you. Knight of Wands. I don't know, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign probably. Or some type of fire energy. Okay? But more than anything, this is telling me for you to try to be more in control of your energy. Seven of Wands, this conflict, this constant having to defend yourself. Okay? Try to control that from now on. Don't let it get the best of you. You really have to put a lot of work in yourself here, okay, to tame your energy. Some of you might have a lot of fire in your charts, and this is probably why this is also happening. This very defensive energy might be because of that for some of you, okay? Now, the last two is major arcana. One is Virgo energy, which is the Hermit, and Pisces, which is the Moon. And, well, that's strange. They're both the opposing signs. See, there's 6 signs apart. It's like the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Well, for you it's 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Same thing. It's about you following your inner light, following your bliss, allowing yourself to be led by your wisdom, by your desires, okay? By your dreams, and answering to a higher calling, as that wolf and dog are, you know. The dog is learning to howl at the moon just like the wolf has been doing it all its life. The dog is finally understanding that he also somehow is a wolf. This is you breaking free from belief systems, dogmas, situations that you're not meant to be in. And This is you answering the divine calling, which is your desire to come into union with something that you feel that is truly meant for you. Now, I don't know if you are aware of or not of what it is that you want, but you are aware that there's something better for you. Okay? Okay, Taurus, let's close your reading with the dream decoder. Remember, this is based on dreams, the significance of 60 common dreams in humankind. Whether you've had this dream or not, it doesn't mean that it's for you. Maybe it can be a thought that comes out of the blue. Maybe you've thought about this before. Maybe you will at some point. Anyway, just take the message as it best resonates. Okay? And remember that it may or may not be related with the reading, but it might just be something that might help you at some point in your life. Okay, give me a second. That one. Well, that's a dream right there. I've never had this dream. Murder. Who dreams of murder? If you dream of a murder, violent death, or attack, perhaps a shooting, knifing, execution, or mugging, this may symbolize an aspect of yourself that isn't being expressed. Which could be, to be true and loyal to yourself. If you're the perpetrator, pay attention to who the victim is, as this will represent an uncomfortable aspect of yourself you're denying and need to deal with. A clue about internal conflict. There's your conflict. If someone is trying to kill you, perhaps you're being affected in waking life by forces or elements over which you feel you have no control. Try to identify the attacker, as that will help you understand who or what is frustrating your progress. If you feel any kind of pain in your dream, this can indicate a fear of being hurt. Alternatively, it may be a warning against taking unnecessary risks. If you are impaled or pierced, this suggests an unwanted intrusion into some aspect of your life. Okay? Maybe that intrusion is, you having to be defensive. Maybe you're putting up boundaries in a very exaggerated manner now, and you shouldn't be doing that, You shouldn't come to that, to that position, but it happens. And, Taurus, that's the best I can do for you. Okay, I hope this reading helps you and gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of life. And if it does help you, if it does give you the answers, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Taurus, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Taurus.